think
Mm.
oftentimes I might feel down initially, but it's often the catalyst for extreme like motivation to overcome the challenge and do whatever I want to do. So I think that sentiment definitely applied to DJing and so many of the other things that I think I once felt like could only be like a dream. They're now like
Mm.
tangible by actually putting my focus toward it. So definitely agree with that. And I think DJing is definitely a testament to that.
Sure. Thank you. Kyle, I cut you off. I don't know if you still have the thought. If not, I'll keep going.
Well, I was you've mentioned um hit that you love to be able to control the energy of the crowd through DJing. Gosh, and I know there's so much more to you, but I love this aspect. And can you share a specific example or an experience that you had where you're like, oh, I'm hitting it good, I'm really controlling the crowd, and this is amazing? Is there one instance that you can think of where you really were hitting your game on that aspect?
Yeah, and I think probably the main instance was one time I was DJing for my friend's birthday party at his apartment, and you kind of get this sense when everyone's kind of synced and locked into the music. There's actually a term that comes from it that a lot of DJs use called the collective effervescence. So it's an energy that arises when everyone's kind of synced and moving to the music in unison. So definitely felt that, and I could just tell because like people were like actually started. Well, a lot of times DJs fall into the background. People are like doing things and you hear the music in the background, but I could tell people are like actually starting to notice like the music I was mixing because I put in a lot of effort to do it and like actually tried to mix songs rather than just kind of pressing pause and play, which a lot of people do. So people kind of noticed that, and then I started to get like song requests, and I actually really enjoy when I get song requests because it means that people are paying attention and they're interested in the music and they want to contribute. So I think that was definitely a moment where I felt everything come together. And I felt it at other instances too,
Right.
DJ'd, but I think that was kind of one of
Yeah.
the first times. And yeah, I really crave that feeling because you just feel connected to everybody. And I like to just cultivate an energy where everyone is like happy and it's uplifting everyone's mood. So it's a very powerful experience.
Mm.
That's such an incredible way to plug into everybody. Yeah, awesome.
So I want to throw it over to Andrew and Troy. You guys in your introduction or early on, you talked about living alone. It's kind of a big deal, and you're proud to sort of manage your own bills and whatever else comes with that. I'm curious, um, with the stage or at the stage of life you're in right now, did you ever see this as a possibility 10 years ago or 5 years ago? And what are some of the, if you're willing to share, what are some of the hurdles that you've had to work through to get to a point where you could live independently?